Hi everyone. So yeah, I was gone 2 months. So this month my father came in from Macau. Just so you know, he works there. So we went a little shopping galore and he bought me some makeup products. So this video will be about those products, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the products that I'm talking about. So this will be a tutorial and also a first impression about some products that my father bought me. But first, of course, we need to moisturize. Do not forget to moisturize because it is the coldest time of the year, or I'm not sure if it is cold in your place, but here in the Philippines it is. This kind of cold climate can make your skin really dry, so do not forget to moisturize because your skin needs moisturizing so that it doesn't get dry and flaky, so that the application of makeup will be smooth and you won't have any problems with it. So I just use my Clinique All About Eyes Rich Reduces Circles. Actually this is my mom's and I'm just borrowing it because it is really pricey, but hey, it works. So after that, we will move on to foundations. I'll be using my foundation, which is a MAC. This is the Studio Fix Fluid with SPF 15, and this is in the shade NC37. I kinda wanted this specific foundation because most of the local products here in the Philippines, they kind of have a pink undertone to it which doesn't match my skin at all because I have like a yellow undertone. So, and I'm not really that white and I'm a bit tan most of the time, so I'm using this one. This was referred to me by the lady there, and my first impression actually in the MAC store, because most of the people that I hear that they have some bad experiences with a MAC sales lady, is that she's kind of nice actually, and she helped me and explained to me that she even asked me, are you acidic? And I said yes. She said, okay, I'll be giving you a tone lighter foundation than your natural skin tone is, because she color matched me around my jawline, which is perfect because most of the sales lady here in the local stores in the Philippines, they color match you on your face, which is, I find it not really good because my face is naturally lighter than the rest of my body, and I kind of have, if you guys might think this is an icky, but it is not. It's itchy actually. So she color matched me, and I even asked my dad if it really matches me. Let's see if it is really that good. I wasn't able to buy a pump, so I'll just use a couple, and this is for $38.50. That's US dollars, guys, so if you were wondering. And just blending that. Oh, it does matches the rest of my body. And going back to the foundations, she asked me if I'm acidic because after my foundation sits on my face for a period of time, it kind of oxidizes, is that what they call it, and it kind of darkens a bit than its natural color, so she gave me a lighter color instead. And I kind of like this foundation, guys. It's my first impression is it's really silky and it has a good coverage to it. You can see here this side of my face and this side of my face. My face is actually a bit pigmented. It has kind of spots in it, but it covered it pretty well, especially on my cheek area, because you know that time of the month. And I love it because it has a yellow undertone to it, which is really hard to find in local products here in the Philippines. Nice one, MAC. Using dabbing motions. I'm not swiping it because I'm using a flat brush, and if I swipe the product, I'm not building the product, I'm just swiping it all over my face, which can give me streaks, which is caused by the strands of the brush that I'm using. And I forgot that they don't have a pump with it that comes with the foundation, so next time that I go to MAC, I'll be buying a pump for my foundation. But other than that, I'm kind of liking the foundation. Do not forget to drag your foundation down to your neck because you want it to be blend in. Just place a couple of dots on my face and it already covered my entire face. I don't need too much, unlike the Nichido that I was using, which has a sheer cover to it. I would say this has a medium to full cover, so I like it so much. I'm loving it. And Dad, I know you're watching my videos, so thank you so much. So after the foundation, I would like to cover my under eye circles, and I specifically asked the lady to give me a lighter shade of concealer. So she gave me this MAC mineralized concealer, and this is in NC30. Hold on, I'm just using this under my eyes to brighten it up and also make me look awake. So I'm just doing the old V shape, and what I like about this, that the applicator that comes with the concealer, it's like a small brush. You can see that it's not that really intense light color, and the consistency is heavier than the foundation, but I really like it because it dries up quickly. I'm not sure if it really does, but on your perspective, but from my own opinion, it dried up pretty well. Also putting it on my lid because it is also a good primer for the eyeshadows. Don't you worry, because I'll be doing a makeup like an everyday makeup, so don't you worry. And even though I haven't set it yet with a powder, it's really kind of good. I'm back and I already did my brows, so we all know that it takes time to do those. Next will be the eyeshadow. I wanted to keep it simple because I just want this look to be like an everyday but much better self look, if you know what I'm saying. So I'll just be putting like crease color and a plain color on the lid, and that's just it. Not too much. I don't want too much color going on there, so I'm just using my Tony Moly Shimmer Lover Cube. It's like a Bobbi Brown shimmer brick, and it looks like that, but what I'm using is this one on the middle, which looks like has a tan color to it, and it has shimmer in it, so that I would look very youthful and I will not look really like sleepy and tired. And that's a great trick if you kind of want to look awake but not overdone, like you had too much makeup on your face. My crease, I'm using a cold, like this color right here. It has it's a brown, and I'm just using it on my crease and blending it up to the upper crease area. And I just want my crease to have more depth. in it, and I don't want it to look too dramatic. So there you go, and that's as easy as that. Just using a more fluffier brush, and then just without any additional product, I'm just smoking it out a bit. So next is a highlight. I used shimmer on my lids. I don't want shimmer on my brow bone area, so I would prefer to use a flesh tone kind of eyeshadow, and just put that on my brow bone so that it gives you that effect of a lifted brow. So I'll be back with eyeliner and mascara. Okay, so I already applied a very thin coat of liner on top on my top lash line, and also I applied mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and this is the eye look. It's very natural looking. So the Studio Fix powder plus foundation, and this is in NC35. So this is the same color, no, a bit lighter than my foundation, my liquid foundation, which looks like this. So I'm applying it with a brush, and we'll see how it goes. And it looks flawless, guys, I promise. So this is my first impression is that it is really creamy. So they have powders as well, like translucent powders, I think that's what they call it, but I prefer this more because it will give me that extra coverage that I like. And this is the finish of the foundation. I hope you can see it, but I'm kind of loving it. So way to go, MAC, way to go. So I also got the same type of powder but a different shade, which is in NC45, and I specifically asked this, and I got this technique from Jaclyn Hill. If you don't know her, then I'll put a link of her YouTube channel down below so that you can see. So it looks like this, and you might be wondering why the heck it's really it's a darker than my face, because I'm using this as a contour slash bronzer. So I'm like contouring my face with this, and as you can see, I'm using a brush that is retractable, so you could adjust the size of your brush, and I'm just adjusting it to this size so that it's really dense, and putting that where you would naturally put your contour. And just so you know, guys, their products are really creamy, so if you want the contour to be really natural and doesn't look like muddy, then go for a powder that is 3 times darker than 3 steps darker than your original color. So this is NC45, I believe it's 3 steps. I am not doing a harsh contour, I'm just like bronzing my face with it. And as you can see, I hope you can see it, but it looks like that. And this one doesn't have any contour in it, and this one has. So I'm loving it. To contour your forehead, to put some there. I hope you can see it, but it looks fantastic. Next is blush and lipstick, and I'll be back. So this is the finished look, and if you guys were wondering you can totally switch up the color of your lips depending on your liking. You could do like a nude lip or a pink lip, and I just felt like doing a red lip because I just want a red lip. Okay, so I just applied a bit of blush. I didn't apply any like shimmer or highlight because I am naturally oily, so most of the time my face is highlighted by the oil. Okay, so yeah, so I really like the finish of the foundation, and all of the products that I've used will be listed down below the description box, so that you guys could also check it out if you like. So if you want more reviews of products, then give this video a thumbs up, and I would definitely like to do more. So I hope to see you guys soon, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.